everybody, and welcome back to Vixen Purple's Crochet and More. I am your host, Cheryl. Hello from Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I reside. Today is, oh my goodness, January 12th? Yes, January 12th. I can't remember the days right now. I guess I'm just a little bit frazzled and stuff. I don't have a whole lot to show, but I do want to say this. I came from, well, most of you guys know that I am originally from California, and I grew up in the Los Angeles Basin area, kind of currently where the fires are going. I am extremely upset. I still have family in that general area. I have high school friends that are in those areas. And just to know that my childhood stomping grounds, shall we say, is up in flames is just, it's heartbreaking. And I will be honest with you, every one of the California citizens need to actually band together and get rid of the politicians that are currently running that state to the ground and all that other fun stuff. I'm thankful that my mom and my brother and my sister are up north, but I still have my aunts who live in those general areas in the Pasadena area, Altadena area, I think. And I know I have my high school friends who live in the San Fernando, Silmar, La Crescenta areas that are currently still going up in flames. So yeah, I'm a little bit angry about that. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. Except for keep on praying that all my friends make it through. I pray that their homes make it through. I'm so sorry that everybody else is losing their homes. It is not an easy task to lose that stuff. I will say this, all that is pardon my French, the piss poor management of the government itself in the California region. But anyhow, enough of that being said. So my heart goes out to them, and I could hope you guys are praying for them too to keep everything going. Hi, Raggy Poo. So yes, Rags just decided to come down here. But I do have better notes. I do wanted to show you guys something that you guys know I've been working on it. And that was my mom's blanket and stuff. So this is a total of 9 panels. Let me get it up. I've got it folded in half because it's big. So here's what she looks like with 9 panels. I think that's going to be more than sufficient. And like I said, this is folded in half. Okay. I know I'm not doing a great job. Oh, here, let me see if I can show you guys that better in this way. So that way you guys can see it better. So it is actually the full length of me. And I am 5'7" 3/4 tall. And as you can see, this is a big blanket. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys that I have got a portion of that done. Now I'm also thinking about taking the retro stripes and running a outside border to kind of bring it all together and make it pop. So I am kind of thrilled about that. That's what I've been working on through this couple of weeks and stuff. So she is done. Is done just about. So there is that. The other thing that I have been working on, I worked on, was let me pull it out. I had a ball of Impeccable, and you guys may have seen it before. This is the hat that I originally made with it. And I thought, okay, I have 3 balls left. And this was a half a ball that took that. And I wanted to make a hat and a scarf set. Well, I'm working on the scarf. So I also had the same yarn, but it was, oh my gosh, here, let me show you guys the picture, what it looked like. I had bought this from Michael's. I think this was their, holy cow, come on, can't think. I think this was in their clearance when they had it on clearance. I don't remember, but this is how I got the ball originally. Let me tone it down just a little bit so you guys could see it better. So yeah, that's how I originally got the ball. And it was a disaster. And I didn't catch on to it until I started to put this ball into the scarf. And then I noticed something drastic on it, and that was the pink, or this looks pink here, but it's actually supposed to be this color of lavender. You see how rich that lavender is? And look, you can drastically see how pink it is. So I decided to take that and make a different hat, and this is what I came up with that. And I was watching, I think it was Mikey at the Crochet Crowd, and he was doing a stitch tutorial. No, he was doing a blanket pattern. And then he used the triple crochets and the single crochets. And I thought, hey, that's cool. Maybe I should see if I can make it into a hat. Well, I did. It's kind of got some baubles. I know this is terrible lighting and stuff, but the triple crochets actually act like a little bauble, and the single crochets. So I created this hat and thought that was pretty cool. I probably will do this hat again in a different colorway so that everybody can see the stitches, shall we say. But in person, it looks really interesting. This is all that I had left of the yarn. And then I just made a granny square. That's all I had left of that one ball. Now, I wrote on that ball because I weighed it thinking it was going to be the whole 3.5 ounces. Well, it wasn't. It actually was 2.8 ounces of this. And this is supposed to be the colorway. I did not bring my glasses again, so I couldn't tell you for sure. Purple Impressions Variegated is what they call this. So I actually have at this time 2 ball bands to go into my little container to add to my how many ball bands I have used up this year. So I will put that over there. So like I said, I'm still working on the scarf, and as soon as I'm finished with it, I will show you guys. But I wanted to show you guys what I made with that one particular ball. So anyhow, also I was been working off and on throughout last year, but I finally finished it up, and I wanted to show you guys that I made this lovey, actually 2 of them, to go with some animals that I will show you here shortly. Let me get this untied, and of course I'm never ready, so when I do a video, it just makes me mad when I don't have it. So this is all the yarn I have left of this gray. It is the Red Heart Super Saver. This is light gray. This is a 7-ounce ball, and it was 364 yards. So there's the yardage. There's the name of it. So, and this is all that I have left. So I'm going to put that in my scrap bins, because you never know when you're going to have to do something with that. Who knows? I'll make something else with it. So this makes another ball band that I can add to my year-long collection. So with this one, I used for two projects, for two loveys actually. I have another one here, and I have this one. So this one, I took some Red Heart white and I put it into this. So this is what my lovey looks like with that. But this is going to go with this animal. And you guys might remember that I bought this at the thrift store. And I thought it was stinking cute. It has the stitched on eyes, so it's very baby friendly, baby safe. And I thought it would look really cute. And she does sit like this. So, and go from there. But let me show you what she looks like with the blanket on. So there's the blanket with the Wolfie Wolf, or Husky, whatever you want to call her. So, and then I thought that looked really good together. It tied it in and go from there. So this is the ball that I was using, and I still have quite a bit of it. I will find another project for this to go in when I can. So also, I wanted to take a real quick break here for a minute. When I showed you guys my Happy Mail with my shawl that Miss Jill made, I didn't look into the bag further, but Miss Jill sent me a really pretty little card, and I haven't finished reading it. I do not have my glasses on, so whatever she says in here, I cannot thank you enough. And it's a lot, means a lot to me. So I wanted to take a real quick mention to that. I did find the card, because after that I thought, Cheryl, she probably put a card in there and you didn't even see that. And I go, so I went back to look through the bag, and sure enough, I found the card. So anyhow, the other things that you guys know, and I may, let me show you go back. I do apologize. I was squirreling. So out of that same light rose, I made this lovey. This one's a little bit bigger, and I had a scrap ball of this light pink. My scrap ball is now this big, so I can't complain. So anyhow, that's this. But this is the animal that I chose to put the animal. This is a Thai toy. I don't know the name, but there's the tag. You can see right there. It's a Thai toy. And this is my little elephant with the lovey, and I thought the pink was great for it. And she does lay down. So let me get her on so you guys can see what it looks like. So she has the lovey on her. So I thought that was really cute. And I thought the gray was perfect for that. So now I have two loveys that I can add to my hoard. And stuff. The other thing I have worked on is I've been working through my tote. I'm thinking about doing a separate video, but I'm not sure, but I may include it into this one. I had pulled out, I'll just go ahead and put them in here. I had pulled out the Color Play in the Mesa Vista. There's a tag. These were approximately 60 yards each. I had 3 balls. Literally, all 3 balls. Plus a half of one else. And I chose to go with the Romantic. And it's in the black color, I believe. Is it black? It does not say. Yes, it does. Vanilla frosting is what it says, I think. That's what the label says. But it's actually this right here. It's kind of a black with white on it. But anyhow, this is what I made. I made a hat with this. And it's just a basic beanie. I mean, nothing real special, nothing um, unique about it. But then I made a little cowl to go with it to use up the yarn. So we have a cowl. And it goes right over the head like so. And it's a little tight, but it's okay. But you could still bring it up and put it in. You could even do this too. I'm sorry, my hair is going to be messy. And put it like that. So, okay, there we go. And that's what I made. That's what I made with this color. And I pulled out the Romantique and I added it to the edge to kind of give it a matchy. And I completed the first project was the hat and cowl set. The other project, you guys remember, I had, so these get to go. No, this does not get to go yet. So these 3 get to go into my pile of labels that I'm saving. You guys remember that I had some floppy skeins that I picked up from the thrift store. Well, I kicked them up, and one was just sitting there staring at me and like going, make me, make me, make me. So I did. And this is all I have left. So this is what I'm gonna add this to another project, because there is where are you? That turned out to be a 3.5 cake. Was this 3.5 ounces, and I have 1.4 ounces left. So this can go on a hat or something for a later project. But this is the hat that I made. And of course I have to get shavings from my pencil. I guess I didn't clean up enough in here off my desk. So I made a little hat to go over it. It's really actually kind of nice. It's just a basic beanie. This is what it looks like. I didn't do anything fancy. My husband likes it. It's kind of drapey. It's not very thick at all. So, but it is thick. So that's what it looks like. So that is another part of the project, but I'm not finished with this, so I can't add it to my labels just yet. Just like this isn't finished. So I had caked up the yarns, and that's what it did. And then I had this left over. This one is a 4.8 ounce ball. And this is what I got from the thrift stores a very long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. Well, it's been about a year now. So I guess you could say maybe a little bit longer. So these were really floppy and I didn't like it. So I thought I'd just cake them up and put them in the bin to use up. So I could do that. But anyhow, guys, that is what I've got to show you. Nothing fun exactly. I haven't done anything really tremendously other than finish the blanket. So now I can actually kind of, well, it's not finished yet. I still got to trim it out. So I'm going to trim it out and the blanket. And then I'm still going to continue to work on some of the yarns from that tote, that green tote right there. That's the tote I'm working for. So I will probably do show you guys on an update on what that is looking so far. I mean, it went from this tall full to almost like this tall. So I think I took a bit out there. But yeah, this is one of the things that I thought was great. I got a hat and a cowl set. Now I have another hat, basic beanie, and more stuff to go. All right, guys. I can't think of anything else. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having a safe day. I know some of you guys are still in the crazy weather patterns and everything else like that. Please stay safe and warm. Those of you that are in California, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My heart is broken for you guys, especially with all those fires. And it just makes me mad every time I think about it. Anyhow, I hope you guys will stay safe. I hope everything goes out there as well as I hope it will be, but we'll see what happens. I know every time I turn on YouTube or something and I see I just see it live fire, live, but I'm like, well, okay, I'm done. And I get mad. But I do know that my family members and my friends are safe. So I think that's a big blessing. So yes. But anyhow, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Those of you guys, just stay safe, okay, guys? Um, those are just belongings. People's lives are more important than belongings, even though it's a lifetime of collecting. But it's replaceable for the most part. Lives are not. And it just breaks my heart to hear that stuff. But anyhow, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me on this. If you guys are by chance new to this channel, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my content, please hit that subscribe button. You never know what is going to go on in this channel, because I call it the under construction channel, because you never know what I'm going to make or do and all that other fun stuff. So that's where I'm at. Just a quick update. I did check, and I am now currently at 767 people. Thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. So you could see what I'll be making and all that other fun stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to see if I'm making another video to show the contents of that, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, you have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, big hugs from me to you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.